Okay, good evening. Okay, so okay, nobody's joined yet, but we're just going to carry on with the sales training in any case. And tonight we're going to look at two things. We're going to look at how to make money, and secondly, how to approach people. How to find the people to approach to ask them to join your team. So how do you make money? Well, there's basically two ways to make money. The first way is by selling alt-med supplements. And the second way is by recruiting people for your downline. Selling alt-med supplements is what you need to do first. And recruiting people for your downline, you must do that all the time. So that isn't immediate money that comes to you. But as you build your downline, slowly, they start building themselves and you'll start getting the benefit of that coming up. So you must do both so that you get both streams of income, your alt-med supplements, your profit on that, and slowly you start getting some money from your downline. Okay. Okay. So from your personal sales, currently you can make 25% profit on your retail sales. We are going to pick it up to a bit higher later on. And from your downline, you will currently get 1% of all the retail sales that they make. So for every person in your downline who makes a sales, you're going to get 1%. And so if you're getting 25% retail sales profit, and there's 25 people in your downline and they all potentially make a sale, then it's almost the same. You also get 25%. So you can get the same from your selling the supplements and from your downline. And that's why that money is sorted out in that way. So you need to aim towards earning around 50% of your income from selling alt-med supplements and 50% of your income from your downline. You get 25% discount on the retail price. This means that your profit is 25%. To just give you an example, let's say you buy a product for 100 Rand retail price, you're going to pay 75 Rand and you're going to give it to somebody else for 100 Rand. And so you're going to make 25 Rand profit. That is your 25% profit. And this includes everything in the product range, okay? So now how about trying to get more than 25% profit? And we are working on that. But what we need to do is we need to generate some sales volume, and we maybe then be able to increase the retail discount to 30% or even to 35%. But we need to get that sales volume. At this point in time, we don't have enough sales volume, so we need to recruit people, get them selling, get a higher sales volume so that we can start getting a bigger discount, a bigger retail discount, a bigger wholesale discount, actually. Now, recruiting people for your downline. Okay. So when you have a few people in your downline, then whatever they sell, you get a percentage of that as well. So it's a numbers game. Okay. The more people that you approach, the more people will sign up under you. The more people who are working under you, the more money you will make. Okay. So I just want to show you how the downline works. Okay. We have 5 levels of downline, which is quite nice. So there's you, and you've recruited 5 people in your first level. So you've got a total of 5 people in your downline. Okay. In theory, they could each recruit 5 people also, and then you'd have 25 people in your downline, a total downline of 30. And each of them on your second level could each recruit 5 people, and you'd have a total of 125 in your third level, so 155 in your total downline structure. Okay, in practice, these numbers are never so perfect, but this is just a theoretical illustration, okay? In practice, we're quite happy if we get more or less the same amount of money from our retail sales and from our downline. If you can achieve that, it's actually great. But this is just to show you what it could be. And on your fourth level, if everybody on your third level, all 125 of them had to recruit 5 people. Then you would have 625 people in your fourth level, a total of 780 people in your downline. And if everybody in your fourth level, all 625 of them, had to recruit 5 people, then you would have 3,125 people in your fifth level and a total of 3,905 people in your downline. Okay, it never happens in practice, but it's a theoretical thing. If you get 100 people in your downline, you've done very well. Okay, but even if you have a handful of people in your downline, that's a good start. Just recruit people. Okay, from experience, we know that you can expect a similar amount of uh, profit or money that you make from personal sales and from commissions on your downline sales. So let's say you make a few thousand rand on your personal sales, so that's profit, and a few thousand rand from your commissions. You add the two together, let's say it's 3,000 and 3,000, that's 6,000 rand. Okay, that's not a full-time income, but it's a good part-time income. But if you just build it out more, it could become a full-time income. Now, you need to understand that most of your income may come from your personal sales, and typically it does, or most of your income may come from your downline commissions. And in practice, only about 1% of people in such a sales structure will get most of their income from their downline commissions, and most of us will get most of our income from our personal sales. Okay, we'll drill down into the reasons for that and how to overcome that in later training sessions. But for now, it's just important to know that you must sell the products and you must recruit people to work in your downline. And there's a number of reasons for that. By recruiting people, you're giving other people an opportunity, okay? And if they're in your downline, you're still making money out of them. And they may recruit their own people as well, which will also just increase your business structure in your downline. So when you sign up people under you, 1 in every 100 people or so will work very hard, and you will get a great passive income from their retail sales. So if you recruited 100 people, but that's on average, it could be anywhere between 20 people and 200 people, okay? But one of them will work very hard, and you'll be earning a really good passive income, more than half of your total income. Okay. And so to get that one person who works hard, you just need to recruit as many people as you can. Just keep recruiting, recruiting, recruiting. And the best way to do that is every Tuesday night at 7:30. This is a sales training. So it's a sales training and recruiting meeting. Okay. It's to teach you how to sell, it's to teach you about the products, and it's to encourage people to join the program. So just bring them along to the Tuesday night sales training program, and afterwards, there's a good chance they'll actually sign up with you. Any questions and answers? Okay, so I'm going to post this. I'm going to upload the video on YouTube, and in the comments below, you can ask your questions if you do have any questions. Okay. Okay, so there we spoke about the 2 ways to make money, and that was your personal sales, and secondly, your downline commissions. Okay, but now you might say to me, okay, but you might have another question, for example, and that question could be, how do you recruit people? Okay, so let's look at that. How do you recruit people? Okay, it's a very good question. Now, there's a number of ways that you can recruit people, and we're just going to look at one possible way tonight. It's perhaps the easiest way to recruit people, and you should be able to see my screen now. AltMed Supplements, sales training. How do you recruit people? one way to recruit people for your downline, and this is also applies to your personal sales as well. You can also approach these same people for personal sales and try and sell them a product. There's a little tin of cream, for example, and then if they do buy or they don't buy, regardless, you can maybe just try and get them for your downline as well. You can get them for both or one or the other. Okay. So one way to recruit people for your downline, and perhaps the easiest way, is to just go to your address book. Okay. So what is your address book? Where is your address book? Okay. You don't have a little address book in your pocket. Okay. Not these days anyway. But it could just be your phone. On your phone, your contact list, that is your address book. Or if you sort of more traditional, um, you might have a little book or, one of these circular things with little cards of people's names and numbers on. So, the address book could be in different places. So you just need to find your address book. Typically, it will be on your phone. And then just go through your address book. There's your list of people that you can approach. Okay. So you want to make a list of everybody that you know, and when I say make a list, because you've got your address book, why am I saying make a list? Okay. So go and make a list of them in a spreadsheet, write their name, their contact detail, and leave some space to put some comments, like contacted, not contacted yet, for example. Did they buy something from you? Were they interested in perhaps signing up under you in your downline? Would they like to come to sales training just to see what it's all about? Okay, and then bring them to sales training if they are willing. Okay. Now, typically, most people know about 600 people, and they have influence of around over about 150 people. Okay, so these 600 people might not all be in your address book. Some of them may be people that you just know. For example, it might be your dentist or your doctor, or you might be friendly with the guy at the pharmacy, or the lady at the pharmacy. You just know these people. You don't have their name and address, but you have got some sort of relationship with them. You could actually approach them. So you could put these people in your address book as well, okay? In the spreadsheet, put them in the spreadsheet, make a list of them. And then, okay. And then we need to make a plan of action to contact them all. So the people you can phone, you can say, okay, those I'm going to phone, those I'm going to go and visit them and speak to them. And, maybe in different ways, you'll work out ways to sort of get to all these people and start presenting the products to them and the possibility of earning some extra money by becoming a member of AltMed Supplements as well. So remember that with each person that you speak to, your pitch will improve just a little bit. So you start off by you make your pitch. You say, I'm going to go and speak to them about AltMed Supplements, and this Oxy cream is very good. You got a pimple, you put it on, an insect bite. That even helps a little bit for things like arthritis and itchy skin and sunburn and all sorts of things. And I'm just mentioning one of about 30 supplements, vitamin C's, vitamin D's, glycofixes, and etc. There's so many good things. But you might just mention some of the products to them, and that's why we need to do product training. And then afterwards, you might tell them, and you can sign up and sell this as well, so you can try and get them in your downline as well. Okay. So eventually, after a bit of practice, you'll be signing up around 1 out of every 10 people that you speak to. So if you're going to go and speak to 10 people, you could maybe say, okay, one of them are going to sign up. But remember, that's an average. So you may speak to 40 people and one signs up. And then after that, every 4 people you speak to, one signs up. So you still end up with it about an average of about 10. Okay. So that's what you can aim for. That when you speak to them, they either buy a product or sign up in your downline. 1 out of 10 would be absolutely great. Okay. Now, if you started out with 600 people and you had an average out of 1 out of 10 signed up or became a retail customer, so you should have no less than 60 people, some of them retail customers and some of them in your downline. And it's actually a nice spread. You're going to make some money out of your retail customers and some money from your downline. So you want them on both sides. Now, if some of your people in your downline also sign some other people up, they become passionate about the products, they also buy them for themselves and they recruit other people, then you could end up with more people in your downline. And the more products they buy, the more profit you're going to get, the more referral, the more downline commissions you're going to get. Now, just to remember, don't rely on your downline signing people up. I know in that illustration we show, okay, there's 5 people, they each recruit 5 and they recruit 5 and etc., etc. But don't rely on it, because very often you recruit a whole lot of people and they do nothing. They sign nobody up, okay? But in other cases, you'll get a handful of them or 1 or 2. You actually do a lot of work and it's sort of, you're so impressed, and because of all the work that they do, your downline commissions are gone from a little bit to suddenly you get a whole lot of downline commissions. Okay. But you only have that opportunity if you sign a lot up. You have the opportunity of finding that one person who really works hard. And that's what you need to find. So if you have a few people in your downline, maybe they don't sign anybody up. But if you have 60 or more people in your downline, then there's a good chance that some of them may sign a few people up. And so your downline will start to grow. So your address book is just the easiest way to find people to sign up. It's not the only way, and it's not something you have to do. We just want to show you the easiest way to do things first. Now, once you've done that, then we look at other ways, okay? There are, of course, many different ways to approach people to get them to sign up and to get them to buy products. Okay, but we are going to cover all of that stuff as well. So don't worry about that. Start off with the easiest, and then we go to the more difficult stuff as we go. Okay. So remember, the total in your downline could theoretically be as high as 3,905 people. But if you can get 50 to 100 people in your downline, you've done well, and there's a good chance you'll be earning a nice little residual income, a nice little downline income from them, and you add that to your own personal retail sales, and it's a nice little part-time income. Okay, so any questions? Okay, so I'm going to post this video in the YouTube, and I'll give you the link to it. And then what you do is you can just put your questions down below and I'll pick them up there and I'll answer them there. Okay. Okay. So I think we have finished early tonight. Okay. And okay, so those are 2 important things. How do you make money? Okay, retail sales, recruiting people for your downline. Most importantly, first focus on retail sales and then building your downline. Retail sales, you get profit immediately. You build your downline, you get profit, but it will take some time to develop. Okay. And then how do you find people to recruit? The easiest way is your address book. There are lots and lots of other ways, but we'll get into that later on. We just start off with your address book and we take it from there. Okay. There's social media and so many other things. Okay. But you can, we'll speak about them and you can actually experiment with them yourself as well. Okay. And I think that's all for tonight. We are going to finish a little bit earlier, but until next time, You are dismissed. We'll see you next week.